Heidi ho, everybody. I say Heidi ho, everybody, but looks like it's just Pearl and Douglas. So far, how you doing? Do 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 do. What do you mean? Where's the thumbs up? Is it not on the page? Hmm. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. I don't think the notification's gone out yet. Probably not. Hi, Tracy. Taco Tracy. Welcome. Oh my goodness. I apologize. I am like burping and this is awful. Okay. You did. All right. Awesome. So notifications must be just going out. Oh, good. Take the cover off, silly. Oh, what a day. What a day. I use a lot of sticky notes and I'm looking for one in particular. And every time I see an orange sticky note, I grab it, try to read it. I've grabbed this one about 8 times. I honestly cannot find the sticky note I'm looking for. And I usually have it right out here because I use it every time I go live. And it's the one that I use to, hi Pam, to do subscriber mode only. So it prevents us from getting trolls. But I have somehow managed somehow to misplace it. And you would think I would memorize that by now, but oh no. Memorize the Constitution, but I can't memorize a little sticky note with 4 different things on it. No, of course not. Anyways, let's see. We have 7 so far. What's everybody been up to? I started to clean my office today because I'm still shipping. I still have things that I'm finishing up by tomorrow and just want to get that stuff under control. Here's a piece of a sticky note, but it's not it. God, doesn't that make you crazy when you lose one little thing and your whole life is depending on one little note? Well, not my whole life, but something I wanted to do. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. Hi, Dee. Look what I'm using tonight, Dee. I love these microwavable heat cold bowls. If you guys have not seen these, Creative Creations by Denise makes them. And I have a few now, and I just bought some for my mother-in-law for Christmas. Hope she's not on here. This will be the one night she is. You have hot dishes and from the microwave or the oven or whatever, and you put the bowl right in here, and it keeps your hands from burning or your lap. And the other thing is for ice cream bowls. You put your ice cream bowl in here, and keeps you from freezing your hand. If you're holding a bowl and eating, you're either going to burn your hand or, yeah. But I love these. And so if you're looking for something, they're 2 for $6. She makes these, and she's got a pretty good assortment of different fabrics, and they are reversible. Creative Creations by Denise. Yep, giving you a plug, Denise. Uh, they're great. They're absolutely great. Love them. And my husband and Brody use them too. So um, it's nice to have. Really nice. There is no particular agenda tonight. I'm not doing an auction, and I'm going to explain why in just a moment. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to come in. I don't know why I feel so hoarse. I feel so hoarse. Um, hmm. Do, 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 do. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Oh, that was what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. We did a Thanksgiving last month. Don't mind me. We're going to have another one here, but I won't be around for Thanksgiving. I'm going to my sister's in Georgia. Just me. The boys are staying home. They're going to go to my mother-in-law's and have Thanksgiving. But we had one with his family a couple of weeks ago because our niece was out here from Colorado. So I'm going to my sister's in Georgia because the day before Thanksgiving is her birthday. And we haven't spent a holiday together in so long. I think her kids were really young, little, and her twins are now 30. So gives you an idea how long it's been since we spent a holiday together and her birthday. And I'm really looking forward to this. So I'm going to miss my boys, but um, I'm going to go down there and be with her and her girls, and it'll be nice. It'll be nice. Can't wait. I leave here on the 21st on a Monday at 5:20 in the morning. My flight leaves. Oh, I did that just so I'd get down there and enjoy the weather for the day, but here the temperatures up here for the next 4 or 5 days are going to be in the 70s. And this is New Hampshire. This is really, we don't get this kind of weather in November. Maybe on a rare occasion we might get a warm day, but the next few days, it's been mild this week, and the next few days is going to be in the 70s. I mean, that's just, yes, I'll remember Georgia peaches. I won't forget, Douglas. I will not forget Georgia peaches. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's just, I won't ever forget that. And neither will the girl that came with me, my friend that rode down to Georgia with me and back. I will never forget that. Or my friend that lives in Myrtle Beach, because once we got there, we had to tell her about Georgia peaches. So, anyways, just going to wait a little while longer and see if we get a few more peeps in. Oh, really, Pearl? Yeah, it's just been crazy weather. It's just, I don't know. It's unseasonably warm. So, um, oh gosh. Ugh. I I live here. I've lived here all my life. And I keep saying I'm going to go south. Then I got married again. And 10 years ago we got married. We've been together going, it's 14, little more than 14 years. But before that, I was going to move south. And then we got married. And a year later, this little guy came tracking into our life. And after that, it makes a huge difference with when you have grandchildren, children. So I definitely didn't want to move after that. But I would like to be in warmer climate. And I don't think my husband would argue that fact. But my other son, is here, and his daughter. So it's very hard to leave them. Hi, Randa. How are you? Gosh, I haven't seen or spoke to you in ages. Mm. Tornadoes. Boy, I need my glasses. I thought that said tomatoes are brewing in Texas. I'm like, why are they brewing tomatoes? Hi, Ella. Hi, Ella. Ella, I got my mat today. Barbara sent it right out. So hopefully she got her thing today. If not today, tomorrow. I don't think my, whatchamacallit, substitute mail carrier um, opened my box that we have outside. We have a big deck box, and I put all my outgoing packages. I don't even have to bring them to the post office anymore. Our mailman is the best. He just comes in, opens the box, see if there's anything in there for him, takes it. And we had that thing packed. This is a huge deck box. And DECK, deck box. Let's just make that clear. And the substitute driver missed one day, so brought everything back in because I didn't want to leave it out there overnight. Brought it back out there in the morning, and then the postman took him everything. So he's great. I don't have to worry about anything. Just the fact that I don't have to load my car and go to the post office anymore. And my husband works in town, so he takes all my UPS stuff and drops it off to CVS because we're pretty routine customers at CVS, really regular customers. So, and they have a drop off there. So, other than that, and let's see, we have Ella, and Boo. Hi, Boo. Boo, I was digging through my office today, and I have not found the wallets. And I swear I have some, but I have yet to find it. I'm also missing a little red purse. I may have sold it, but then I sold it again on eBay, and I really have to remember when I sell something to check eBay and see if it's on there and take it off. So I really messed up. So I'm pretty sure I sold it. If anybody purchased a little red, I think it was Giorgio Armani purse from me, let me know. Little red purse. Oh, Mary, I will do that tomorrow. I have just a handful left. I know I have you. I have Pearl. I have Nanette. And I have, I think, one more. And then that's it. I don't think I have any other they're all packed and ready to go. I just have to invoice it so I can print out the shipping label. So I will do that for you tomorrow morning. And then I have an appointment with my jeweler tomorrow at noontime. Shh, it's a secret. I haven't told him yet. He's buying me the most incredible Christmas present he's ever bought me. He just won't believe it. Yeah, you will. After 14 years, he knows me well enough to say, "Oh, did I buy that?" Yes, you did. Yep. So, uh, ay, ay, ay. I'm telling you, sometimes I just lose my head. I get on a, and that's one of the things I wanted to talk about tonight as a reseller. Um, it's been pretty crazy lately, and I mean really crazy. That's why I'm not doing an auction tonight. Sometimes there are auctions every day, every night, every day, every night, and sometimes you want to just not do an auction, or you might want to just chat with people, which I love doing. If anybody wants to come on tonight and talk, I will give you a link to come in and join me and talk. I just think it's a great tool to have, and I have got some of the greatest friends, on YouTube, and it's really brought a lot of us pretty close together, and I talk to Lindsay every day. Um, and I was so used to her doing so much for me that I think that's how I got backed up, because Lindsay took all my notes, she kept things in check, she got all my people lined up for the show, and I'm going, oh my God, I didn't write that down. So I've gone back and watched over shows and again to remember who bought what and for how much. And so I don't either, Pearl. I don't know. I really don't. But so I really have to say Lindsay did an awful lot for me. And since she's not modding any longer, I do talk to her every day. And well, I think we did miss one day. But anyways, it's nice that she used to do all these things. And I took it for granted. And now I have to remember to write things down. And I will tell you, I made a mess of the last 2 weeks. A mess. Like I had papers everywhere. I mean, notebook papers. I'm going from one page to the next, and I'm like, where after the auction or the next morning, I would go through it with Lindsay. Everything would be organized, written down, knew exactly who got it, how much they paid, and it was easy to deal with. Now I'm like, so I have created another uh, system that I'm going to utilize. And I ended up using my bedroom this past week. I had 30 packages to ship, and they were all over we have a king size bed, and they were all over my bed, the floor, the bureau, the dresser, I mean, everywhere, because I needed to sort things out in my mind so I could get organized. And then I finally did master a system, sort of, but starting the next auction I do, there will be a better system. I can guarantee you that. A better system for me. And because I don't ever want to do that again. Oh my Lord. My husband would come into the bedroom and go, and where do we sleep tonight? Oh, don't worry, it'll all be gone. Right. There's still some stuff in there. But and I have all my shrink wrap and my bubble wrap in my boxes, and I was buying more boxes. That's a big problem, by the way, boxes. Trying to figure out, do I have the right size? I don't want to use a real large box, because everything is priced by cubic, and by weight. And so I didn't want to like use overly large boxes for something that's not necessary, and I'm like shrink wrapping, well, bubble wrapping and then shrink wrapping over and over and over. And a few of you probably notice when you get packages this past week, I used peanuts as well. I was so nervous about things breaking that I was bubble wrapping it, shrink wrapping it, and then using peanuts. And then if that wasn't enough, I was using the brown paper to stuff it in the box all around the edges. I'm telling you, it was crazy. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. If something broke, I'll be shocked. It meant if something broke, then somebody kicked that box across the postal service or the UPS. I don't use FedEx. I do not use FedEx. Receive things from FedEx, and the things I receive are a lot of times broken. And I go to my supplier and I will let them know that, these, especially my Ray Dunn mugs. I don't know how many Ray Dunn mugs I've received broken. So that's when I pack them, I bubble wrap them, then shrink wrap them over that. And hopefully, when a few of the mugs were getting broken, I really took special attention to care for those, because it's just Jennifer, I am busy. Oh, it's so good to hear from you. I'm still following you on Facebook, and I watch all the progress with the kids. Oh my gosh. Are you doing your holiday craft thing that you do at the place that you did it? Oh yes, I have been so busy. Yes. That's oh boy. Yeah. Um I I hate styrofoam peanuts, but let me tell you, they do help. If you could see my office floor right now, they're the worst to clean up. They are and when they break up and they're like everywhere. Oh, that's great, Jen. That's great. Oh, good for you. I miss our things that we used to do. I miss our um, games with recycle percussion. I really do miss that. We've had so much fun. I remember trekking out in the woods with Mark to look for that secret treasure that somebody had already found and stolen. Oh, yeah, I miss the game. Oh man. But right now we're all busy. It's like everybody's so busy and just trying to. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Jen and I and her mom and another friend of ours from southern New Hampshire, I think she lived. Yeah, on Mass border. Uh, Recycle Percussion is band, a group. They're based here in New Hampshire, but they have played all over the world multiple times, and their theme is chaos and kindness. They have a store in Laconia, New Hampshire, and they have a store in Keene, New Hampshire, and they're like for the for the for lack of a better term, they really are philanthropists. They do so much for so many people, and they just hi Johnny. Oh, they've played in yeah. They've played everywhere. Um, I don't know how many times we've seen them, but they're amazing, and they did a game, and for a couple of years, the group of friends that I met through this, Chen's one of them, um, we played this game online with them. There was murder mysteries and just the best. We did well. We never came in number one, but I think we were number two once. But we usually did very well. And one other girl that we had was so organized with spreadsheets. Like everything was like when you're trying to solve a murder mystery, have a spreadsheet. Because boy, I'll tell you, that was definitely a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Hi, treasure freaks. Yeah, we're not doing an auction tonight, Johnny. It's just chatting because, and if anybody wants to come in, I'll send you a link because I know not to drop the link in the chat because of something that happened to you last week. So I will send you a link if anybody wants to come on and just chat. Um, Boy, so it was a lot of fun. We played that game for a couple of years and it was a lot of fun. And we bought a lot of merch. And because every time there was a new game, there'd be a new shirt that came out for that particular game. Our names would be on the back of them, our teams. We had teams. I think our team was the best that we were. And we just had a lot of fun. And I do miss that a lot. Yep. Hi, Blingy Deb. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Um, just a lot of fun. As I was saying earlier, there's been so many auctions that it gets to the point where we all need a break. And instead of like just leaving the channel blank, I really wanted to just come on um, and talk. Talk about anything except for politics and religion. That's off the, that's, nah, I don't do that publicly. I don't even do that privately. But election day is coming up, so make sure you vote. Whether you vote for my people or not my people, you should vote for your people. Yeah, my channel has grown. And I just don't have the watch hours yet. I need 33 more watch hours to be monetized. Is there something new with Danny's mom, Deb? I know her mom's been in the hospital. Oh, boy, that girl has had the absolute worst 2 years. And I can't even imagine. She she's really had a lot going on. Her mom and dad. I know she just lost her best friend last week unexpectedly, and then her mom's been in the hospital. Okay, Johnny. Mm, absolutely. For Danny and her family. She is one incredible young woman, I can tell you that. And she has no siblings, so it's always been her to look after her. Oh, her dad has COVID. Oh, no. And her mom, I know, has been in the hospital. Her dad is much older than her mom, I believe. So that's, oh, that's just scary. That's very scary. We'll keep Danny in our prayers, Danny and her parents, the whole family. She, yeah, like I said, she doesn't have any siblings, so it really is all on her. Absolutely. That poor kid. She had her car stolen. She had got a new car. That somebody hit her with her new car. She had her identity stolen, her bank um, account drained. She's had it all. Single parent, works every day. She really is pretty remarkable. You think about it. She needs a vacation. And I don't mean like go somewhere, but she needs a break. That kid needs a break. Oh boy. That's the worst. Absolutely the worst. Mm-mm. Let's send her a little note. Yep. Yikes. So, with that said, tomorrow Colleen kicks off her marathon starting at 4. It'll be, I don't know if Danny will take part in it now, but I'm on Colleen's portion. I start tomorrow at 4, I think. Yes. I kick off at 4 on Colleen's channel. 2 Lion Finds. And I thought there was something else. I'm trying to remember. And then it goes, I know Tracy, Danny, and Nightmares are all going to be a part of that. If any of you are in the chat or in the channel, please come out and tell us what your schedule is, or anybody else that has something going on that would like to announce it. I welcome that. That's what we're here for. We're here to support each other and promote each other. And oh boy, yeah, pray that she doesn't endure anymore. I know her dad is much older, so I'm worried too. Mm-mm. Wow. Well, the other thing, I don't even know where to go now with that, with anything. Um, oh gosh, I don't like bullying. I don't like gossip. I mean, I'd say I'm private, but there's certain things I'm private about. But for the most part, everything's out there. Not really. But yeah, there's no room for bullying. And you know, my motto is be kind and stay humble. And I firmly believe that it will come back to you tenfold. And if you're mean or bully or just, it's going to come back to you. You bet, Douglas. Monday, huh? You bet. You know, growing up, obviously, I was much shorter than everybody, but I never experienced bullying personally. I never felt like I was being bullied. And I guess I think times have changed so much. And when, Brody started coming home from school last year about bullies. And you know what it is? It's not the boys, it's the girls. I'm sorry, but girls and women are mean. And I don't want to degrade anybody. I'm a woman, but women and girls can be mean. And when he was saying that it was the girls, I'm like, yeah, right. Well, I was with my friend who works at the school, and we were talking about this, and they are, the girls are the bullies. What's with that? Why? There's no reason. Is it jealousy? Is it them thinking they're better than you or whoever? I have never understood bullying. I was never bullied. And hello, Angela, welcome. And and now it seems to be a thing. And there's all sorts of stuff at school. And the principal of our school is amazing. Is a woman. She's amazing. I love her. And she talks about bullying. And there's a program about that. And, it's just, there are books, kids' books. The teachers talk about it. The principal talks about it. It's always being addressed. But I just happen to believe that 90% of it is the girls. And I don't know if it's jealousy. And, I don't know. But before they get older, it needs to stop. We've talked to him countless times, about make sure you're respectful, make sure you're kind, do not push or boss people. You need to be humble. And, this is how we're raising him. I didn't have to do that when with my other son, who's now going to be a grandfather, by the way, but he's much older. There's 40 years difference between my two kids. 41, actually. I must have been out of my mind. No, it's not like that at all. But I didn't think we had that problem when my son was in school. I never felt that. He never came home and said, I'm getting picked on, there's guys or girls or whatever. We always lived here. It's a small, our population was 40,000. And it's been like that since, I think, forever. It's really never really grown. I think maybe most of my life it was like 39,000, and now it's at 40,000. I don't know how that's possible because we have all kinds of new houses everywhere. But regardless, it's just, I don't know. It's not fair. You bet, Douglas. We're going to put you on that list. Mm-mm. Yep. Girls can be jerks. Just ask my ex-husband. No, don't. Oh, Lord. Um, yeah, it's just a real terrible thing. So, what else should we talk about this evening? Throw something out there and we can lead off with it. What would anybody like to talk about? Come on. There must be something. What y'all want for Christmas this year? That's a good item to talk about. I know what I'm getting already. Um, hmm. Well, as I was going to say earlier, um, as a reseller, it's been pretty nutty. Not only with the auctions, but organizing is not. I was always organized, always. But it's all up here. I know, but this room just became so overwhelming. I mean, it was just, it's packed and stacked. I have a death pile that would choke a horse, and it's just horrible. But I'm not alone. There isn't one reseller that I have spoke with that can admit that everything they have is organized, and everything they have, they know exactly where it is, and they don't overbuy. Oh, wait a minute. There is probably one person, and that would be Harry Tornado. Maybe. Maybe they're that organized. They have their stuff together. They work together. Josh and Haley, they work really well together. Um, yeah, it's hard. So, like I push stuff out of this room into the hallway so I can. You do what? You know Harry Tornado, or you are organized, Troy. So I'm pushing stuff out into the hall so I can try to get in here to get through this stuff. I found things today. I was simply amazed. Hi, Adam. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Um, yeah, I just, oh, God, Troy, you make me crazy. I know where stuff is, but it's not accessible. It's like Boo wants me to look for some wallets, and I said, okay, I have an idea where they are, but I got over in that area, but I still can't quite get to it. And it's just, I'm in a room that's probably 12 by 10, and I have big furniture in here. This desk goes down here and then all the way back there. I have an armoire that's loaded with stuff, a bookcase that's loaded with stuff, another long desk that's loaded with stuff, plus shelves and stuff. And I just can't. Yeah, I would like to be that. But my problem is shutting off the buying. I have to shut off the buying because every single day, except the month of September, because I promised KT Treasures, that I would not buy for the month of September. So as soon as October hit, I doubled it up because I had to make up for September. Oh boy, I'll tell you, it's bad. But today, I says, oh, I forgot I had that. I mean, if I kind of know where things are, but my problem is my reach is not that high. So I could have all the shelves in the world. If I don't have a ladder, it's not going to do me any good. Or if Tom's not here to reach that thing way up there, doesn't do me any good. And yeah, I have those grabbers. Doesn't do me any good. Self-control is tough because I see things and I'm not, like these I bought from D a few months ago. I love them. I love them so much. I just bought some from my mother-in-law, right? Because that's what we do. Find something, you like it, you buy more. And then I know it's discipline, but then it's organization. I have to get organized. But I'm all about the good deal. I love the good deal. I got to have a good deal. And when I see Ella selling something that's a great deal and I want it, or Kim or Deb, or Denise or Dee Dee, it's terrible. I really have to, what I have to do is what I did today. I stayed off of YouTube while I was cleaning. Usually I have it running in the background or something. And today I didn't. Today I really had to get to this room and dig and dig and dig. And I did. And I feel better. I feel better. It was like a cleansing of my soul to dig through these things today and find things that I was like, oh, wow, I could sell those. And I'm on, Colleen's marathon tomorrow. So for 30 minutes, I'm doing all buy it nows. And so I want to like really get stuff out there and hopefully I can sell a lot. And then this weekend, I'll be shipping. But I have a better system now. So that finger is crooked. Wow. It's really, really crooked. That's, I knew my middle finger is crooked. You can see that. It's always been crooked. Whoa. But now that finger is crooked. Oh, man. Yes, Linda. Peace in the world, kindness to all. If we could do that, if we could just do that, there'd be so much happiness. There'd be less killings and just less suicides. 2 this past month. We've lost 2 friends. Yep. Times are crazy. Times are tough. It's pretty sad. It's actually very sad. So, one of the things I'm going to be doing is doing a Wizard of Oz auction. I'm not going to. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. I am going to incorporate it into one of the other auctions, where I have my guests on and I will, everything I do will be Wizard of Oz. So if you have friends or family or know anybody or even yourself that likes Wizard of Oz, there's going to be some cool stuff. This is a salt and pepper shaker. It's magnetic. The house, the witch that was the Wicked Witch of the East, who the house landed on. She was the sister to the Wicked Witch of the West, not to be confused with the nice Glinda, the Witch of the North. And I don't know, did they ever introduce a Witch of the South? But I have so much stuff from the Wizard of Oz. I have Pez dispensers that are collectibles, like the whole sets. I have sets of them. I have the Happy Meal, when the Wizard of Oz, Madame Alexander's collectible dolls from the Wizard of Oz. I have a boatload of those that I just acquired, and I'm putting them in sets. And I have one set that's completely still in the little bags that they came in. And I think I have two sets like that. I have license plates. I have puzzles and calendars and Trivial Pursuit from the Wizard of Oz. So if anybody really likes the Wizard of Oz, tune in. It'll be, jewelry. Wizard of Oz jewelry. I remember when I was a kid, I was probably Brody's age, 9, 8, 9, 10 years old. My dad brought me home a pair of ruby red shoes. And oh my God, did I not think I was all that in a bag of chips? Oh, I have Dorothy's shoes. Well, I went to a Catholic school. And I know I said I wasn't going to talk about religion, but I could not wait to show off those shoes. I couldn't wait. So I wore them to school. That was the only time I got to wear them to school, because I was told that it was too flashy and that I could be punished for being so flashy. So I didn't get to wear them to school again, but I wore them to church. Yeah. They never saw my feet. So I'll tell you, no, we're not going to talk politics and religion. Nope, not going to do it. I just said I wore my ruby red shoes. Yeah, Troy, I got in trouble a lot. My brother was 2 grades ahead of me. He was tall, handsome, athletic, smart. They loved him. And I don't know how many times they said to me, "Why can't you be like your brother?" Oh, boy, was I in trouble all the time. All the time. Rub those souls. Yeah. Who are you? Do I know you? Do we know who this person is? Mescacare? Are you one of my ex-husbands? No, you couldn't be. You wouldn't want to rub my feet. Women only chase Tom. No, I have a husband. Thank you. I'm very content. I have a wonderful husband. Thanks. No thanks. Yeah, so much for the ruby red shoes, huh? But anyways, what else can we talk about? Okay, we talked about the Wizard of Oz. I have this cool Wizard of Oz watch that I'm working on. I just bought it. Came in this awesome Wizard of Oz box. Watch wasn't working, so I went to put a battery in it and the whole watch fell apart. So now I'm putting it back together. That's right. Be kind, please. This is a be kind space. And women are not obsessed with men's height. I beg your pardon. I could probably tell you why. You're probably looking at the wrong women, or you're the wrong man. Either way, be kind or be gone. And I can make that happen very easily. Well, put on shoes, put on heels. What is too short? There's no such thing in my world as being too short. No such thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Um, let a house fall on you. What's that other nice thing I have? I have a really pretty music box clock. It looks like one of those 8-day clocks. It's in a dome, and that's got the Dorothy, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Cowardly Lion, and they go around. It's pretty cute. So, what are you doing, mister?
I don't know.
There he is, the man of the hour. That was Brody. We're doing kind of like he's trying to tell me something. And I'm not quite sure what he's trying to tell me. So, what are you trying to tell me? At what? Why would you do?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, sorry, bud. Go in the bedroom. Okay. Oh boy. Be nice. This is not a pickup site. This is where friends talk. And usually we have auctions. Tonight we're not. We're just chatting about anything that pops up. Okay. Say goodbye. All right. He's timed out. We'll see if that works. If he comes back and he gets rude, then we'll just block him because I don't know who that is. Oh, don't. It's okay, Lori. It's not. It's just a guy being a guy. He's not a nice guy. So no worries. No worries. There's more in life to worry about. Certainly not that. No, I don't worry about stuff like that at all. But anyhow, so I hope the next thing I am gonna say is that Falala is coming back. I know I've been saying it, but there's been a little technical issue with Falala, so hopefully in the next few days, Falala will make an appearance because I need watch hours. I need 33 more watch hours, and in order for that, I need to create some more videos. So Falala is probably going to be making an appearance. And my podcast is on hold right now. And that's fine with me. Boy, if I got bags under my eyes tonight. I need some Botox or Gorilla Glue. What if that would work? I have some around here somewhere. I know I do. Oh my word. I think I'm going to sign off for the night. I'm pretty tired and um, nobody wants to come out and come online with me and chat. So I'm going to call it a night. I thank you for joining me and I wish you all well. Remember to keep Douglas and Danny's parents in your prayers and anybody else that may need them. And remember Colleen's auction starting tomorrow at 4. Colleen's 2 Lion Finds. I will be kind to myself. Oh, hi, KT. I talked about you earlier. And I was just signing off because I'm not doing an auction tonight. You'd be proud of me to see what I did with my death pile today. I actually was cleaning this room like there's no tomorrow. So, yeah. And I was talking about how I didn't buy anything for the entire month of September. And because you challenged me, but I made up for it in October. Ay, ay, ay. And remember, I'm going to be having a Wizard of Oz auction soon. I will make an announcement. November 13th will be my marathon. And I am going to be sending out the list of to the people who have signed up and to try to get them a time that they're going to be on. And it's on Sunday, November 13th, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. So please make sure you tune in. And if you've signed up with me, or if you signed up as a backup, if somebody doesn't, I will be emailing you. And that will be so much fun. I can't wait. It'll be a really nice time. And my mod for that day, and yes, I will have a mod, is Deb's Wood Burning. Deb is going to be modding for me that day. She has offered so kindly. I adore her. She's wonderful. And there's a lot of wonderful people here. KT Treasures showed up at my house. I mean, with flowers. Really. From Ohio. Showed up at my house in New Hampshire. How wonderful was that? That was a total shock. I was so excited. And just we visited for a couple of hours and just it was so great. I will never forget that ever. So it was really great. It was a lot of fun. And I really do want to meet other people. And like I said, I'm going to Georgia on November 21st, and I'm going to be there till the 25th. And even though I'm going to be further away from Deb and Leslie lives in Georgia, but from where I'm going to be in Savannah, it's pretty far. But I'm going to be closer to Storage Brats. So I think I'm like 45 minutes away from where they're going to be. And it would be great to see them because my sister has to work that week. She's working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I get there on Monday. So I'm hoping I can see them. I don't think I'm going to have a rental car, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure something out. I don't know. I may. Oh, you brought me more smiles than you could imagine. You sure did. That was just considering you one of the first people I even spoke to on YouTube, and followed you, and just it meant the world to me. It meant the world to me. I just love you to pieces. So I'm not going to cry. I'm going to say good night, everybody. I love you all. Be kind. Stay humble. God bless you. I wasn't supposed to say God bless you. Yes, I am. God bless you. Good night.